Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Erin Yvette, and today I'm going to be doing a long-awaited video. You guys have requested this time and time again. Honestly, I've just found out the software and the techniques to be able to show you guys how I do all of this, so thumbs up for that. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I shop on Aliexpress, how I find all the good stuff, giving you guys my tips, and basically everything that I do to find the things that I do. If you guys love a good deal like I do, make sure that you check out the clicker. I went ahead and placed my playlist for all my recent finds for Aliexpress, and I've also put down my favorite vendors that I found on Aliexpress as well, just to give you guys a head start. I know that's a lot of the questions that I get is, Erin, where do you like to shop the most? So all of those questions will be answered within the playlist and within the description box below. But if you guys have any more questions, go ahead and just leave them in the comment section, and I'll be sure to answer those for you as best as I can. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know to keep doing videos like this for you guys, and we're just gonna hop right in. So I have my cell phone right here. By the way, my case is from Aliexpress as well. So here's my phone. I have all the weird apps here or whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and go to Aliexpress. As you can see, these are just some of the things that I like to look up whenever I go on Aliexpress. So I have Backpack by Women because school is coming up and they have a lot of cute, cheap backpacks on there that I like to carry around. So I just like to find little things like that. Sometimes I'll go in and type in actual celebrities. For example, like Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner, Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, Rihanna. Aliexpress loves to replicate things that are like current. So a lot of the things that you find on Instagram, you're going to find on Aliexpress. So I'm here and I'm just going to click Kanye West just to show you guys what I find. So when you pull it up, the first thing that you see is like a whole bunch of t-shirts. Now the thing about looking at it by celebrities is it's not going to separate it by women or men, but what you can do is do like Kanye style, Kim Kardashian style, and it'll kind of like filter it the way that you want to find it. Here it says just different t-shirts. You have Kanye even wearing the t-shirt, so you can find like, okay, Sprint, that's what we're gonna do. I like to click things based off of multiple things. So when you see something you like, first of all, you don't want to just go off the fact that there's Kanye, because I can Google that picture right now and that means nothing. Like, that shirt is not going to look like that. First thing that I do is basically look at the picture. I'm going to swipe through all the pictures to see what they have, basically see the style of the vendor. Does this Chinese site actually care enough to translate everything for me? That's going to make sending things back easier. That's going to make it easier if they try to take your money. In terms of communication with the seller, that is very important. So I'm basically going through seeing how they set up their site. Also noticing the feedback, how many orders they're had. Now, I'm just that type of person in particular. This is like a #1 red flag. You usually don't want to buy things that don't have any reviews. In terms of hair, if you're buying hair off of Aliexpress, I would not recommend to buy hair from them if they don't have any views, because you're not going to know what you're going to get. In terms of clothing, I'm more of a better risk taker if I know that every other piece that you sold has had great reviews. So what I'm going to do is scroll down to the feedback. As you can see, there are some pictures. Now, pictures are extremely important because they sometimes will pay people, or I've even bought things off Aliexpress and they'll say, if you go back and give us a good review, we'll send you $5, $20, things like that. And it is legit just to get a good review. But that doesn't mean that the product is any good. You click the picture here, they actually show you what it's really going to look like. To my understanding, with a little ironing, that looks pretty good. It looks like something that I would definitely buy. They zoomed in on the logo. So yeah, it looks pretty legit. Another thing that I would like to do, basically, if you go all the way to the bottom, it tells you other things that this person sells. As you can see here, they have something from Kim Kardashian, and they have the other shirts that Kanye is seen to wear. So if you like this style of fashion, it will just be easier for you to keep going to find other things that you would like. So usually if I really like something that I find, I will go directly to the vendor, and this vendor is called High Dope Streetwear Hip Hop Store. So that means basically they're probably going to be selling like hip hop type clothing. So they just have the sweatshirts, the baggy shorts, the cute little graphics. I definitely would wear something like that. That's cute. Okay. When I type in sexy crop tops, it's basically going to give me like crop tops, bustiers, anything like that. This is something that I actually have in my cart here. And as you can see, of course, they're going to use the top things such as Kylie Jenner to attract you. And then you can just swipe and see how other people style it. And yeah, now the one thing about this is that, as you can see, everything is like basically things you can find off of like Pinterest and Google, not actual real pictures of the product. So that's where those reviews are going to come in handy. Definitely has way more orders than the last one, and the feedback is just a little bit better. But by clicking the pictures, you can see how they actually look. and this is definitely something that I would purchase. Like I said, it's in my cart and it's only $3.99. Majority of the things on Aliexpress have free shipping, and so that's just something that I would just take in mind. So this definitely looks really cute. I think I got it in a white one. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys while we're here how I would search for my bundles. And so what I would do is just go to the top and definitely just search, and so let's say if I had to choose something for real, I would probably say virgin Indian hair, because that's been something that I really have been looking for, is virgin Indian hair. The first one, as you can see, is Sweetie Raw Engine Virgin Hair Kinky Curl Extensions. We can click this one even though it only has 43 orders. They have really great feedback. They also have really great pictures. As you can see, they even have tags that correlate with the name of their business. So this is a legit business. This isn't something that probably just started. It can even tell you online. I'll probably see if they can show you through an app, but I know online you can see how long this company has been established. And honestly, I would say if for a hair business, don't buy the hair if it's not more than 2 or 3 years old. It's best to find people who speak your language, as well as people who are in your origin, your area, your country, because they're going to be able to tell you how fast it was sent to them versus someone who's in an entirely different country. Their process may be different than yours. So here it says, so far everything is great. The hair came in 3 days. The customer service was amazing. The hair is soft and pretty. The ends are full. A bit of shedding. So pretty much all your questions are probably going to be answered in the review. And if not, I would definitely contact the seller personally. My personal favorite to look up would be cute iPhone cases. I'm a killer to find iPhone cases. And I basically just type it. Oh! I'm sorry. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see this? This would be my new phone case. So what you're going to do basically is just type it in. You can go by orders. You can go by everything. I'm going to go back to this one because this is super cute and I just got excited. It's basically a Coco 5, a Coco Chanel in my opinion. It's just a cute fashionable phone case. Oh wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And like with me with a phone case, I don't really care about the reviews because I mean, how can you mess up a phone case? Come on now. As long as you pay attention to the small print and make sure that it fits your phone, you'll be straight. Show y'all what's in my cart really quickly. That's one thing about their style, is they're so creative. Just look at this jacket. $21 for something I could probably find at H&M for double the price. Now, this is definitely one of those fads that you'll find on Instagram all the time. So I used to don't buy those things off of those Instagram vendors, honey, because you can find them right here on Aliexpress. Look at Aaliyah J. Also, instances like this where you can find dupes to the makeup that they sell here. Again, to each its own. It's not for everyone. If you have sensitive skin, I would tell you to stay away from it. I've been buying cheapo makeup off of Aliexpress since middle school. I've just been buying little trinkets here and there, testing it out. I don't only purchase this because I feel like that's a little questionable. But I mean, if it works, why not use it, y'all? So this one definitely has the Glow Kit logo on it, but they did go ahead and put their own Miss Rose logo on it as well, but it looks exactly like the Anastasia Glow Kit. And I mean, if it works pretty dope, why not use it? They actually have both of them the same names and all in my cart. I haven't purchased it yet, but I have been looking at reviews just to see, has it made anyone's face fall off yet? Like, I don't know. Like, this is what it looks like. Those are swatches of it. I honestly, for $5, these are a pair of shoes right here that I actually found this little type of style off of Pinterest, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder where I can get these. I don't really know where you can find them anywhere else, even though I know they sell them in other places, but they don't sell them for 15 bucks. Really, really cute. The only thing I will say about Aliexpress shoes, some of them, is they have a weird little clasp. You guys, you're gonna have to like loop it. I don't know if you can see how to loop it, and I'm pretty sure I would confuse you if I tried to explain it. The majority of Aliexpress shoes are gonna have this type of looping, so just keep that in mind whenever you're buying these type of shoes. Make sure you notice little things like this because they can make a big difference on whether or not you're gonna wear them. In her instance, she probably won't wear them, but you can clasp them and you can make them secure. It's just not the same as American shoes. These have been popping for like ever. They have everyone's sizes. They have the same review. Yeah, why not buy them? Now, I know when you start scrolling, some people are like, I don't really like these things. So what I would do is just go back to a shoe that I like, but I know I'm not going to buy. And then I would just go down so they can give me other suggestions of shoes in this type of style. Grown and sexy, like strappy and mesh and just things. Ooh, Like, them cute. That is basically all the tips that I have for finding things on AliExpress. I definitely would say if you have any iffy gut feelings about it, definitely just reach out to the seller, and their communication with you is going to indicate on whether or not you should continue with purchasing the item or not. Hope this helps you out a lot. If you guys have any more questions, be sure to let me know in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would really appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye, loves.